What's going on? Dustin here with Life in a Mustang, and I just talked to an engine builder, and there's some things I need to go over. I did have a junkyard motor put into my Mustang. It was originally a Windsor. It was an early 2001. I'm pretty sure it has a Romo, but that's something I really need to find out. So let's check out and see what motor is actually in this car before, because I've already bought all my bolts, and if I bought the wrong bolts, that's, you know, I spent almost $1,000 on ARP bolts for this engine, so I should really check and make sure it's right. Okay, so the first thing I can do is count my valve cover bolts. So I have 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11 on that side. Okay, so it could go, what is it? It's 13, 14 or 11, 13. Anyways, let's count this side. This cold air intake is kind of in the way. As well take that tape off from there. I'm really looking forward to driving this car. A part of me just wants to buy a turbo kit and slap in it and run the stock motor, but I don't know. I've went in so many directions, and it all comes down to a money thing. And we'll see how this Christmas goes. And if everything goes good, then we're gonna just do the motor. And I don't know when the power adder will come. It's a work in progress, guys. So yeah, I just had to find out if this was a Romo block, and since it's a Romo block, I'm gonna be able to use all my bolts. I started to wonder there, I'm like, shit. I'm like, what motor did they put in it when they swapped the motor? The car was out of state when it was done, so I was like, I don't remember if they put a Windsor back in it or a newer one, but I had to get that idle air control module, and I was like, I remember getting the wrong one and finding out that it was from an 02 because they're different. So it's definitely a Romo, it's definitely an 02 or newer, so that means for the crankshaft we probably won't have to get it machined, clearancing, but we'll do everything right. And yeah, I'm gonna do what I can and hopefully get this car done in the next few months, you know, at least the forged motor part. Then we'll move on to the power adder and then whatever breaks after that. But yeah, I'm Dustin. This is Life in a Mustang. Y'all didn't know, Romos are 11 bolts, and I think it's 13, 14 for Windsors. Like I said, this car was originally a Windsor, so bye. Man, yeah, so got all my toolboxes organized. Spare sockets. I got that's all spare tools. That's all spare tools. So that little rolly cart is going to be very nice to have. But yeah, this is what you do when your wife's not home, and I'm going to call a night and go out there and eat, and